got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me.
What's going on, guys? Tonight we have a special treat for you. It's a little change of scenery. We're at Elite Physique, so this is not my gym, but this is our house. Our house. Cam the Titan. Woo! What's up, guys? The great Wesley Chapman. They have a thing called a deadlift party, and what they do is they invite locals, out of state, everyone. But basically they just look at everybody's form, they tweak their form, and they don't lift with the people that are in the class, which I think is really cool because they do a lot of one-on-one coaching and they focus on what's important, and that's not getting hurt, proper warm-up, and definitely making sure that people are getting stronger. So I've known Wes for like 4 years, long time. It's my boy, and then Cam, pretty recently, but he's dope too.
Thank you guys, thank you. I'm new on the scene, but
I'm gonna let them talk about themselves for a little bit, and then we're gonna go get warmed up, and we'll show you guys that footage.
What's up, yo? So, boy Wes Chapman, been in the scene, in the game for a long time. Woo, a long time. So, started out athletic background. I started playing sports, with basketball, football, and shit like that. Learned a lot of my training because I used to work at a gym when I was 16 years old. And the gym had a sports performance center, so I just, followed one of them. They taught me the ropes, and then I just took it on from there. So I did a little bit of schooling. Most of it was certification I studied from online and shit like that. And then from when I moved out to Cali, which was like 2008, and out here to 2010, I found this state was big in bodybuilding. People were like pushing me in bodybuilding and shit like that. So I was like, cool, well, I'll try it out. So I did bodybuilding for about 5 years, from 2010 to 2014. Did 7 shows, including a national show. I got 4 first places, 3 second places, including national. During national, I did win men's state overall, all that good stuff. Through Muscle Mania too. Did 1 year OCB. But big in performance, so I stepped down from bodybuilding. Wanted to focus on powerlifting, Olympic lifting, all that stuff. Cause that's where my heart's at. In sports performance, explosive training, dynamic training, all that good stuff. So decided to come up with the idea, start running classes and teaching other athletes who want to better their form, better their game, want to start making noise in the competitions and shit like that. Showing them a way how they can do it, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm all about, just sharing and helping people win, because I'm always that dude that practice on winning and having the mindset of a great athlete, which I believe everybody is. This is my boy, Cam.
That's Wes.
Cam been banging with me for a minute. We're getting him ready for a show. Also doing a little mentorship, helping him get ready, be a dominant coach and helping him practicing the philosophies I'm trying to teach everybody all around the world. So what's up, Cam?
Alright guys, well my name's Cam the Titan, but so honestly my background's more of like, I was just really into sports as a younger kid, really into football, wrestling, rugby. Actually won a rugby state championship in high school, that was dope, but highlight of my life, nah. But recently I've actually really been getting into powerlifting, Olympic lifting. My boy Wes over here, of course, helping me, coaching me up with technique. He's also, like you were saying, he's prepping me for my second show. I did a show last year at the Europa. It was cool, a great experience. I got 5th in bodybuilding, 6th in classic physique, but I'm gonna compete in the OCB this year, so going for my second show. Personally, I really love powerlifting, power building, more of like Olympic lift. He's getting me into Olympic lifting right now, and I'm excited, man. We got big numbers coming up. Big numbers. But man, we're here to show you what we do on Fridays. Deadlift party. Yeah. Man, we're here to lift some heavy ass shit and look good.
Let me chime in real quick. So, one thing that you don't see a lot of anywhere in New Mexico is a lot of people going out of their way for others. So a lot of people are to themselves and they want to charge people for coaching. A lot of people want to keep all their knowledge bottled up, but I've known Wes for 4 years, and ever since I met him, he's always been full of knowledge, and he's always shared it. He's never kept it bottled up. You know, you ask him a question, he's really knowledgeable about it, and he knows what he's talking about. And Cam's the same way. They put this program together for all the other lifters, and it's definitely a great experience for them, and it's a good learning experience for everybody. So shout out to them for doing that. And like I said, we're gonna get warmed up, and then we'll show you guys that footage.
You ready? I'm ready.
I kid you not, there's no greater happiness to me than just watching people like succeed. You know what I mean? I've seen my success. I don't even know.
Been there, done that.
You know what I mean? But not saying like, and I ain't saying like an egotistical way. I'm just saying like, you know, it's like, what can I do to help people out? You know what I mean? Because like, I'm always about greatness, and I'm trying to help people achieve their greatness through weight training. Even if their past is not in weight training, it's just, you know, how can I help them
Pass on the experience.
yeah, you know, overcome obstacles. So, you know, I try to make them feel they can overcome obstacles with their weight. Maybe they can do that with life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that's really important, because mentality in weightlifting, but in life as well, is totally different.
Yeah.
The mentality side of this is like, the gains that you get is just a byproduct. So, like he was talking about, the mentality that you have while you're lifting, and it transfers over to life, which is really important, because you learn lessons in here, but in the real world, it's something that you can adapt as well.
yeah, exactly. It's just practice. Practice. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Say it.
Hey, so tell them your stats.
So I barely make 5'8", like the tip of my head. You know, barely like 5'8". When you put it, it's 5'8", like the tip. You know.
How much you weigh?
175, 5'8", 175. Today I pulled 570.
How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 29 pretty soon.
Christ.
Yeah.
All right. 5'11". My weight's like 210-ish. 250, I don't know, somewhere with that. And I hit 540?
Yeah.
540. Conventional. Yeah. Guys, mark my words, 605 for reps at the end of the year. 605 for reps.
Hey, that's on camera. You can't run away from that.
No, I hit 540 and I'm on a keto diet right now. No, and 605 reps.
How many?
3.
3 reps?
Yeah. Triple. 605 triple raw.
All right.
Now it's on camera. Don't edit that part out either.
Yeah.
So tonight I only worked up to 455. I wanted to try and pull 500 because I missed it at my beat. But I decided to drop down the 3 plates and do a 4x4 because me and Wes were going over my form. And I tend to lean forward over the bar instead of sitting back into my stance and pulling. So I really want to work on my form, and I want to work with it in smaller loads so that I can get stronger. But Wes is always really knowledgeable, guys. Like I said earlier, he's always here to help people out, and like he was just talking about, his success and his happiness comes from helping other people, which is amazing because it's a quality that not a lot of people have, but it's a great quality. When you have the interest of the people in mind, you stand out like a sore thumb because a lot of people are egotistical, you know, they're cocky, they worry about themselves, but these two gentlemen put on this party and it's to help everybody out. So shout out to them. Appreciate you guys for having me.
Hey man, anytime. You better come do it again.
Hey, of course.
You better come do it again.
Come
Hey.
when you can.
Hey, I'm throwing, it's on social media now, cause I know he's posting this up. I told him to come through again and come lift the party.
Yeah, we'll be here. Let's go. I'm gonna try and roll through a lot more. You know, I haven't seen Wes in a long time, but I wanted to link up with him and Cam, see some deadlifts, and so he can look at my form as well, just because I want to pull the 5 and above at nationals. So that's a big thing for me right now. But once again, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Oh yeah.
And
all right, so
we'll be back. So they're not going anywhere, and the channel's on the rise. So we'll be back. But that's gonna be it, guys. Comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Let me slip another thing in, because we do have a team M2M.
M2M.
Oh, wait, I put like M3M. M2M.
W, bro. M2? Wait, so tell them what that is.
M2M stands for mind to muscle. So it's all about, just like how we preach, it's about, you know, connecting this, and if you connect with this, it enhances this. You know what I mean? So that's what we're all about, Team M2M.
What the mind does, the body follows, guys.
You'll make a damn shirt. You'll make a damn shirt.
Your body always gives up before your mind does. That's why mentality is huge in weightlifting, but like we were talking about, it's a big thing for us, and I think mentality is the #1 key. Besides, you know, like technique and stuff, but other than that, mentality is everything, and it's going to get you a lot further than lifting 400 pounds. It's just a byproduct, guys. So,
amen.
Appreciate you, Miguel.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it, dog.
Closing out. We'll see you guys in the next one.
YouTube.